Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a post-walk stretch, and we are going to focus primarily on the lower half because this is often where we feel the most tension and tightness, and we're also going to work through the lower back. All you're going to need for today is a yoga mat or some sort of cushioning beneath your feet, and if you're ready, let's get to it. We're going to start our stretch on the ground in a tabletop position. We are going to start working through the spine because often we feel tension and tightness through the lower to mid back. So we're going to work through our spine first, then we're going to work through our hips. So starting in a tabletop position, we're going to go into a few cat-cows. You're going to start by pulling your spine to the sky, the ceiling, dropping your head. Good. From here, you're going to reverse. Pulling the belly button to the ground, we're going to lift that head, arch that back. Beautiful. We're going to do that again. Dropping the head first, lifting the top of the back, the mid back, tucking that tailbone. Beautiful. Let's reverse that again. Belly button to the ground, lifting that head, arching that spine. Beautiful. Dropping the head first. We're segmenting this. So top of the back, mid back, tuck that tailbone, and you're welcome to move here side to side. Good, let's reverse that one more time. So belly button to the ground, just arching your spine, head up, tailbone up. Good, shoulder blades are together. Now we're going to drop the head, lift the top of the back. You're separating the shoulder blades, tucking the rest of the spine, tucking that tailbone. Good, from here, we're going to stay with that arch back. You're going to widen your knees. And we're going to go into a child's pose. You're going to send the hips all the way down and back, sending the arms all the way forward. Beautiful. You're going to feel this through the inner thigh, opening your chest, opening your back, taking a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. From here, we're going to gently walk our hands over to the left side of the ground or the mat, feeling the stretch underneath that right armpit, into the rib cage, breathing in through this, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Good, let's slowly walk the hands over to the right side of the ground of your mat. Good, now feeling a stretch through that left side, taking a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, we're gonna come back to center. Seeing if those arms can go further, hips can go lower. Beautiful. We're going to come into a tabletop position. We're going to go into kneeling hip flexor stretches. If you've done my stretches before, these are not new to you. We're going to take that left foot forward. So we're at a 90 degree with both of those legs. We're going to tuck, and I often say put your hands on your hips, feel that tuck. See that stretch, feel that stretch. With the arm in front, we're gonna lunge ever so slightly, reaching the opposite arm for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna let it go. We're gonna send the hips back, rocking it back. We're now gonna feel that stretch through the underside of that front leg for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go forward again. So we start by tucking, ensuring that form. Lunging so slightly, hand to the knee, opposite arm for 4, 3, 2, let it go. Beautiful, rock it back. Good, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, let's tuck that knee. Let's do the same thing on the other side. 90-90, tailbone is tucked. We're locking in that core, lunging forward ever so slightly. Opposite arm is reaching for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to let that go. We're going to rock it back, feeling this beautiful stretch again. If the knee has to be bent, that's totally okay. Do what feels good. Leaning forward, feeling that stretch for 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it forward again. So reset that form, tuck, lunge slightly, reaching. Good for 3, 2, 1, let it go, rock it back. Beautiful for 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. From here, we're gonna go into single leg rock backs. So we're gonna go back into that tabletop position, taking one leg out. We're gonna stay here for 6 reps per side. So hands are underneath the shoulders. We're now gonna work through that inner thigh, and we're gonna rock the hips back and feeling that stretch through the adductor. This is 2. So inhale when you come up on those hands. Exhale, 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, rock it back. Good. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, rock it back. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, rock it back. Beautiful. Up on those hands. Tuck that knee. I'm going to turn around. And we're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So hands come underneath the shoulders. Leg comes out to the side of you. Your knees are underneath your hips. Let's go back 6 times. Exhale. Inhale up on those hands. You may feel this on one side more than the other. That's totally normal. And if you feel like you're not feeling it, move the leg out further or bring it in closer. Adjust so that you're actually feeling the stretch. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, rock it back. Good. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Inhale up on those hands. Exhale, we're going to rock it back. Good. We're going to tuck that knee. We're going to go back into that tabletop position. And now we're going to do what's known as the world's greatest stretch, but we're going to do this from our knees, from this tabletop. So we're going to take 1 foot, left foot outside of the left hand. You're going to inhale, reach up, and exhale. We're almost like we're trying to touch the elbow to the ground. So let's do that 4 times. Inhale up, open that chest, exhale, drop. That's 2. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, that's 3. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, rotate, drop. Good. Hand to the ground, tuck that knee. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. Again, we're thinking about that lower back. We're thinking about opening, getting mobility through the spine, especially if we're doing long walks. If you're walking every day, beautiful. Let's do 2 more. You might notice that one side feels tighter than the other. That's totally normal. 1 more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Good. We're going to go back into that tabletop position. We're going to go back into that arched. So cat position. We're pulling the spine to the ceiling, dropping your head. I want you to widen those knees. Going all the way back into child's pose again. See if this feels any different. Take those arms all the way forward. Those hips should feel different. They should feel a little bit looser. You should be able to sink a little further down, and that if you can't, that's totally okay. We're going to work our way there. Breathing through this, in through your nose, out through your mouth. 1 more, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Beautiful. Let's come onto our feet. We're going to stretch the fronts of the legs. Now we're going to do beautiful quad stretches, and then we're going to do some more back of the legs. So we're going to start with our left hand to the ceiling, right foot in the right hand. We're tucking that tailbone, feeling this through the quad for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. So right hand to the ceiling, left foot in the left hand. Thighs are side by side. We're holding here for 4, 3, 2. Let's switch. Left hand to the ceiling, right from the right hand. Tuck that tailbone. So we're in extension here for 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Right hand up. Left foot in the left hand. Tuck the tailbone. Thighs side by side as best as possible. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Notice how the lower half feels. We're going to go into a chair pose. This is another great stretch for the backs of the legs and also to strengthen through that lower back. So we're going to cross right ankle over the left knee, almost like we're sitting back into a chair. And we're going to stay here for 10 seconds. And we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose Out through our mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Let's switch sides. So left ankle over the right knee. Again, we're going to imagine sitting into a chair, sending the hips down and back, holding this position, feeling this through the hamstring and your glutes. I like to keep my arms forward for balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. And we are done. I hope that you love this post-walk stretch that is geared towards releasing and alleviating any tension through the lower back and lower half. I hope that you feel amazing. I hope that you love the stretch. As always, if you did, it would mean the world for you to like, subscribe, follow, share with a friend, and I will see you soon. Bye.